So what we're going to do here is we're going to make some objects race each other. So first of all, we're just going to create a random track. I've literally just taken a shape tool, a little square, and all I'm doing is copying and pasting to draw a little racetrack, just a very simple track. I am then going to create two characters just using a circle tool. I'm going to style that in a different colour, and I'm also going to reduce the size, making sure I constrain the proportions so that we don't lose the circle shape. So there we go, tiny little shape. Copy and paste it, so you've got two to race against each other, and then change the shape. Now we're just going to drag those to the start. You'll also notice that I use another shape tool just to insert a finish line in yellow. Now the next one is about making a motion path for the shape to follow. Motion paths can be very, very useful when we're animating. So here we're just going to create a random pathway. Now we're going to link the dot to the pathway, going to Format, Shapes and Lines, and make motion path from shape. And we're just going to click on that motion path. You can see that automatically creates the animation. Now we're not going to get rid of that because we want to create a second pathway and we don't want them to go along the same lines, otherwise the shapes will crash too much. So here we go, I'm going to draw that shape and we're going to make sure that we go to different parts of the pathway so that the two circles are never at the same point at the same time. All the way around to the end. Same again, select the circle, select the shape with the command key held down, and then format it, shape and line, and make motion path. Click on the shape you want, and the motion is done. Now we can delete those two original drawings because we don't need them anymore. The key thing here now is to just animate the time. So if we click on Build Order, we can make sure that the first one happens straight after a click, and the second one happens with Build 1, so they're racing each other. We can adjust the times, so we might set them to the same time, you might explore setting them to slightly different times. You can change the acceleration, so they ease in, ease out, or nothing happens, and then you watch the race unfold to see which of these two shapes will reach the finish line first.